AlishaLeytem.com, and I want to release this oldie but really goodie of a video for you guys today. So I was going through my archives of old videos that I have, and I came across this video that I did about a year ago. That's just so good. It's all about how to follow your intuition and using that inner guidance of your intuition to knowing what the next step is for you in your life. And the reason I want to post this for you guys today is because over in the Zen Babe tribe, all of the members are really asking for help and guidance on, how to listen to your intuition and what does that mean and how can I follow my purpose and how can I use this tool that I have if I feel like I can't access it, like how do I even do this? So I was going to make a video, but then I saw that I already had a really, really good one. I did film this on my phone, so the quality isn't that great, and I just finished editing it, so now I'm just doing this little intro on my computer, so the quality is not great on here either, but whatever, we're gonna just roll with it and go with it. So be sure to sign up for your free membership with the Zen Babe tribe. You can sign up at zenbabetribe.com for your totally free membership. You'll just get tons and tons of videos and resources to help you find your Zen and your purpose and all the spiritual tools that you need to do so. So be sure to sign up and join us. You'll get all the updates that you need that are just totally for free. So, okay, I love you guys and enjoy the video.
I am excited to talk to you today about a topic that is really dear to me. This is something that I have struggled with a lot before in the past, and really just not knowing how to trust yourself, where you just don't know what the right decision is for you, don't know what to do next, just feeling so overwhelmed with anything and everything. You're just like, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, and someone else needs to help me and, tell me what to do. If you've ever felt that way, please know you're not alone, and I'm going to give you some ways and strategies to learn how to trust yourself. So a really big part of my messaging is, you are the answer. I think so often that, when we're struggling, we're looking so much for someone outside of us to give us the answer and tell us the answer, what to do, what do I do to fix it. The struggle, right, fixes stress, fixes anxiety. How do I feel better about myself? And yeah, people like coaches like myself and programs and other things, they can guide you, and it's very, very valuable. But at the end of the day, the best person who knows what's best for you is you. And this is like doing the work to doing this is the hard part. And that's why a lot of people miss it, because they don't want to do the work on accessing their own intuition. Ultimately, really what it comes down to is the answer is in the stillness. So if you find yourself like trying to just always do something, right? Oh, I got to be running around, if I'm not doing something, then I'm not worthy. Or just trying to like hide your emotions behind like Netflix, been there, right? Or hide behind the computer screen and just being sucked into YouTube for hours and hours. Having something to distract you is not going to help you find your answer. You're just wasting time for yourself. And I really believe that the answer is in the stillness. Stillness is in the answer. So you can do this by, just stopping, sitting, listening, breathing, taking 5 deep breaths, and just checking in with yourself and asking like, okay, what's coming up for me right now, and not being afraid of that answer. I know a lot of times when we do that, it's like really scary. You don't want to know what the answer is, but deep down, it's like you facing yourself because you know what the answer is. It's almost the answer is scarier than doing that thing. Or scarier than hiding behind the screen, right? Hiding behind whatever it is that you're doing. This could be even like shopping or something like that. Something that is like easier to do, but it's not helping you. Does that make sense? So silence is scary, but that's what you need to do to get to the answer of knowing and trusting yourself of what to do next, right? That's like the first step. So another way to do this is a lot of times like our minds can play some mean tricks on us, and they can tell us stories that aren't true, right? They tell us things that just, they aren't real. And we can listen to them, and we have so much going on in our minds that we don't even know really what it is. So journaling and writing it down can actually, or just writing whatever is on your mind, like not even really thinking like, hey, I'm going to write this, just taking a pen to paper and actually writing, you will oftentimes get your answer of how you're feeling, because then when you read it back, you're like, oh, that's how I've been feeling. I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing because, or what I was thinking about, because there's so much shit going on in my head that until I wrote it down, I didn't even realize that I was feeling that way, or I was, you know, upset about this, or I'm scared about that. Knowing that, you know, writing it down really provides the answers that are already within you, that no one else can really give to you. Listening to the messages that are given to you from your body. So our bodies are actually very, very smart, and they are trying to give us messages and tell us things through our bodies, okay? So this can be anything from like skin, right? If you're having like a lot of skin issues, and I've struggled with this in the past before, your skin is your body telling you that something is wrong. And it's your job to pay attention and be aware that that's what's happening and to figure out what the problem is, right? And oftentimes it's not just, you know, what you're eating, it's how you're living and what you're thinking and all the stress and anxiety and things that are going on in that way. The other thing that we can do is listen to the messages like in our gut. So our gut is just like our stomach, basically. And I'm sure you've heard this before, that when something bad is happening or you feel really sick, you feel it in your gut, like your stomach drops. Like you think something bad's going to happen, your stomach drops. Give me hearts if you've ever felt that way. Like you can feel it in your stomach. That is obviously a message from your body. And our bodies are very, very, very smart. Did you know, have you ever tried, actually, this relates, have you ever tried to go to sleep and tell yourself what time you're going to wake up, and then wake up without even having an alarm, or wake up before your alarm even goes off? I encourage you to try it, because that's strengthening your ability to connect to your intuition. Your body will wake up at the time that you say it to, or that you want to wake up, because it's so smart that it knows. And you can have like this partnership, right? You can collaborate and work with your body instead of against it to create the life that you want. Bowel movements can tell us like how stressed out we are, and you know how disconnected we are, without even realizing that we're so disconnected. And when we're really disconnected from ourselves, you're, as a result, being disconnected from your body, and from there you're not able to like listen to and trust yourself and your intuition. And when you're just not aware and not present, then you're not as capable of taking that next step to improve your life, of like getting rid of that stress, getting rid of all that anxiety and like worry and anxiousness, like, because you're not even fully aware and fully present. So doing so with all of those things, at least with your body, at the last point that I was making, it helps you find the answers. It might be a little woo-woo that your body really can give you messages like this, but it's ultimately your higher self, right? It's your intuition. It's your inner guide speaking to you physically through your body. And it's your job to pay attention and be aware and listen, and doing this like being still, right? Paying attention, being aware, journaling, writing things down, focusing on what's going on with your body, what's going on with my skin, you know, what's going on with my bowel movements, how is my stomach feeling, things like that. Trust yourself, and not being afraid of what your inner guide is trying to tell you, and not being afraid to get quiet and hear what it is you're trying to say, because the scariest part is not doing it. The scariest part is realizing that you've been wasting all of this time and not listening to yourself. Okay? Okay, cool. So thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Sure to sign up for your free membership at zenbabetribe.com to get more free resources and videos and so much more. You don't want to miss us. Bye.